What's going on YouTube? This is Jay, trucker by day, and that's right, we're stuck on night shift for a while. That's why I haven't been doing any videos, but I figured I'd give you guys an update. We're heading back from Vegas, out in the middle of nowhere. Everything else is going good. I hope everybody out there is doing amazing, and they're out there making their money, you know, trucking or not. I hope everybody makes as much money as they can in this life. But I'm not a fan of night shift, but that's just how it's been going lately. But we're in between Vegas and Ely, Nevada. We're on the highway 318. It's a very desolate road out here. There's nothing out here except for maybe some animals, and well, that's about it. So yeah, lots been going on. The new truck's going good. There have been a few small issues with the truck. I'm not really too happy for something that cost almost $200,000. You know, the drawer under the fridge, it doesn't close right. It keeps popping off track over and over. One of the fins, I'll show you guys another video, but in the walkthrough, like on the windshield, there's these fins that are supposed to, sorry to blind you guys for a minute, there's a truck coming. But there's these fins that are supposed to like deflect the wind away from. They say it's for aerodynamics. I think it was just a cosmetic thing. But the passenger one, I'm riding the other day. Right now we got 27,000 miles on the truck. We just had the first service, and right before that, I'm driving along, having a good time, enjoying my truck. And I look over, and that little fin over there is literally hanging off. So I pull over. I went to put it back in. Oh, 1 second. Got the brakes on. I'm gonna pull back in, and I pull over and I pop it back into place. 10 minutes later, it pops out again. So I'm like, what is going on? So I have it taped on. And I took it to Kenworth, and they told me, oh, sorry, they forgot to put these screws in it. So, the quality control is really lacking on the Kenworths these days. I'm really disappointed. I mean, I can expect some small things here and there, but this model's been out for a couple years now, so that means they've worked out all the bugs and everything. It was just a matter of, whoever was putting it together didn't give a shit. They popped it in, and because the other side, it has set screws in it, the other side, the driver's side, is not going anywhere. He just said they simply forgot. And not only that, so I said, well, what are we going to do? And he's like, well, you can go to the body shop. It's going to take at least a couple weeks to get you in there, and then they'll put the set screws in. But that was 2 weeks ago, and I haven't heard him telling me to come in yet or anything like that. So really poor. If you guys have experience with any other trucks, let me know, like any other brands. But this is my first, I think in my career, this is my first brand new truck. It's literally had 2,000 miles when I got it. And I mean, do you really think that something, do you think something that cost almost $200,000, the cost of, well, anymore, not a great house, but still the cost of a home, should have a drawer that doesn't close and just little parts be falling off of it? I mean, you tell me what you think, but I don't think so. It's really disappointing. I was really hyped up, and I'm not going to let it bring me down. The truck is still doing great. The truck still gets excellent fuel mileage. I stay between 8 and 9 miles a gallon all the time. So it's good there, but why does, all companies, why do they expect you to pay a premium for the truck so you can say, oh, I got a new Kenworth, and the thing's falling, literally pieces are falling off of it. So it's really, kind of disheartening. It's kind of how the industry is. I remember when I started 20 years ago, if you've got a truck and you've got it brand new, that's exactly what you got. You got something that was put together well. You got something that's going to last. But now, like, everything on this truck is plastic, just little stuff. But like the drawer, like, somebody along the way, whoever put this drawer in this truck in the warehouse, had to check it multiple times to make sure it worked. So what did they do? They put it in. They never checked it. And now, every time I open it, it slides off the track. I mean, to some of you guys out there, this might seem like small problems, but I don't expect to pay that much money and have these kind of issues. It's really kind of shitty, really. But it's disappointing, and, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I'm going to have this truck for a couple more years. It's just starting out, and stuff's already falling off. So what is that an indication of how my life is going to be with this truck? Just little stuff breaking until eventually it's got a bunch of broken parts on it, a bunch of miles, and then when I go to trade it or get rid of it, it's not worth anything. That's asking a lot. I remember another driver we have here, Eddie, a buddy of mine. He has the same truck, but he has a 23, and there were some panels on his that were loose and some vibration and things like that, and they fixed all that for him, or he had it fixed. But I mean, is that really the standard we're setting for trucking these days? You get a half-assed truck, it's kind of half-assed put together. It's like, what else is, I'm just waiting for some piece to fall off or something to break. But all these little things, they add up. And let's see, the payments on this are 17, 10, 20, just north of $3,000 a month. And you figure for that kind of money, it's like, really? It really bothers me. But I mean, I'm going to continue to do my job. I'm going to get every dollar that I can out of this truck, since I'm putting so much in. But if you guys have had similar problems, let me know about it. I always enjoy reading comments and stuff like that. But yeah, we're night riding, man. We are night riders. The only cool thing is this doesn't deliver in Washington until Friday morning. So when I get home today, I'll be home around 10 a.m. today. So when I get home around 10, I'm going to park down the street. I got a spot to park. I'm going to walk to the house, because everybody in my house, they're sleepers, so everybody will be asleep when I get there. But I'm going to park and then take the rest of the day off, grab a shower, eat some dinner, crawl back into bed, because I'll probably be there about 9 or 10 in the morning. I'm going to crawl into bed for a few hours. And then tomorrow night we're going to finish out the route and head up to Washington, drop this trailer, pick up a new trailer, not ours by the way, pick up a new trailer in Boise, take that to Iowa, deliver that on Monday, and we're actually in the process of trying to move a bunch of trailers, like 15 trailers from Wisconsin to Idaho. And if your geography is any good, you know that's quite a trip. So I've been working on that, kind of doing it to help the company, and it's a salary position. So in my situation, I don't mind a steady check, even though it's a little less. I'm happy to have a steady check where I know what's going in the bank account every 2 weeks. So we got that, and then we got, that's basically it. We do have, so the season's going to come around. I'm kind of hoping, that it works out, but I should be, I might help out with the runs to California this winter. So we're going to see some chains, and I get to take you guys over Donner's Pass in the winter. It's pretty terrifying, but you guys will probably enjoy it. It's something to see, man. It gets really bad. So, but Yeah, right now we're just driving. We're about 9 hours from the house right now, so we're just going to keep on going and try to keep ourselves safe out there. But you guys take care of yourself out there. Make your money in your bag, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and subscribe if you want to travel the country and see what I can get myself into in this wonderful world we got of trucking. So, but my name's Jay. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video, and I'm out.